Henry the computer guy, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can create yourself a YouTube channel. But before we create the YouTube channel, first of all we have to know what we need exactly to create that channel, and that one would be a Gmail account. For you to be able to create a YouTube channel, you need a Gmail account. And I believe by this time most of you are having Gmail accounts, and if at all you're not having, don't worry, we are going to create it from the start. So now what you have to note first is your computer is connected to internet. It has to be connected to the internet, and you'll need another software called a web browser. It is specifically that software that can allow the internet to be surfed or to display web pages over the internet. And in our case, we are going to be using Chrome, but there are other softwares we can use. For example, Internet Explorer, we can use Baidu, we can use Mozilla Firefox, we can use Netscape Navigator, and others. So for our case, we are going to be using the Chrome. So we click on it, and it takes us to Google. For example, it's going to act as our search engine. We shall click here and type Gmail. Then we press enter. And if at all you're really having already an account, you'll come to sign in. And if you're not having the account, you'll come direct to create your Google account and click on it. So then they will ask you the names that you want to use. For example, in this case, if I want to use e-learning, then I can use the last name, for example, home, let's say scholar. Then I can create an email for that. For example, I can join these two names. I call it, let's say, e-learning school. Simple as that, at gmail.com. That is going to act as my username. So having done the username, I can come and create a password, the one I want to use. I can call it, let's say, for example, I can confirm here by retyping it. Then I can say next. So that means that they will ask for us to enter a phone number, and they have to verify it by sending a code to it such that they can see whether it is really our phone number. So I'll come and say 0759, I can say 53, I can say 51, and now we have 44. That is the number that we want to receive a verification code on, and they have to send. So you have to give that code some time such that it is sent to you. Then you fill it there, and they will be able to confirm whether it is your number. So it will take some time depending on the network that you're actually using or your internet that you're using. Depend on your internet connection. Finally, we have finally got the code, and it is 8516646. So we have finally got the code, and we can as well come and click verify. So they have to verify whether it's ours. Of course it is that, and we can now put our date of birth. For example, if you have any recovery email, you can as well enter it there. So we can come and say, let's say, I can say May, I can say 28th, I can say, let's say 19. I can put any date of my choice. Let's say we can pick the gender, for example, male, or we can as well not specify, rather not to say. We can come and click on next so that it can help us to accomplish with our signing in. And it is telling us that get more from your number. We can as well skip all this and let's say, yes, I am. We continue. And we come and read through the terms and conditions before using it. You'll have to read through before using it, then we can say agree. And that is specifically how we can create our Gmail account. So this account is now for e-learning. It has actually been created for us, and we can get started. So thanks, let me come and get started. For example, we can first of all go to our emails, and the first email you get there is specifically the one that is welcoming you to actually having got that email for the first time. It is what you're going to be finding there. They're telling you that e-learning, you can finish your what? Your Google account. And that is specifically how you can create your Gmail account. So therefore, having created our Gmail account, The next step is creation of our YouTube channel. And remember, we are still logged in as e-learning. The account we have just created now is the one that we are going to use to create our YouTube channel. So close to this profile pic, we have what we call the Google Apps. And under the Google Apps, it's where we are going to select our YouTube and click on it. So it will take us to where we can create our YouTube channel. So now it brings us to this location where we can create our YouTube channel. And remember, for you to be able to create a YouTube channel, you have to be signed in. And in this case, it is showing us that we are signed in as e-learning. So what we do is to click on that profile pic and we click on what we call create channel. And when you come to create channel, they will ask you how you will appear. For example, you'll have to select the profile pic. If you already have a pic there, or if you have downloaded it, you can put it as your picture. Let's select it from our downloads. And I think we have one pic there, which is the one we can use. For example, we can use this as our, let's use this one as pic, as our profile pic. And we can as well try to move this to a certain distance or location where we exactly want to crop, and we say done. And that is going to act as our picture on YouTube channel. So you can as well come down here and edit the name of the channel if you feel you want, and after that you will be able to create that the channel. You can put any name that you feel you want, create channel. And right now our channel is being created. You have to be having an internet connection that is actually stable for you to be able to do this. And finally, our e-learning homeschool YouTube channel has been created, and we have no subscriber, we have no videos, we have no playlist, everything is new. We cannot manage videos because we don't have any video. So what we are going to begin with is to customize our channel. For example, we put some of the information, description and others. So let's click on customize channel. And when you click on customize channel, it is going to give you an allowance of making some customization on your channel. For example, we have the layout, we have the branding, we have the basic information, and specifically I'm going to talk about the branding and the basic information. And under the branding, we can actually, already we have put the pic. We can as well try to change it. If time comes when we want to change it, we can as well change it. So we can also come to the banner. And this is actually appearing on top of your YouTube channel. For example, if I come to my YouTube channel here, we have what we call Henry the Computer Guy, and I designed it. So I designed this specifically to act as my banner. So you can also design yours using any software that you feel you want. So for my case, I'm going to use to put a banner here, but I have to design it the way I want. So let's first of all upload a pic and see what it tells us. For example, if I want to upload this one as my banner, I'll come and select it, then I'll come and say open. And when I click on open, it is going to tell me that the image must be at least 1024 by 576 pixels. So it cannot allow this. We have to try again. So if at all I don't have that, I can design it myself. For example, I have a certain software here, which is Fireworks. I can open it and I can design a logo of my choice. For example, if I use, let's say, new, I open a new one, I'll come and put in the measurements they have told me of my YouTube channel. For example, I copy this one, right click, copy, I come and paste it here as the width. Then I'll say Ctrl V for pasting. I'll come back to the width, I also copy it, copy, then I come back to my software, I paste it here. So that means that it can allow me to make that logo or banner in that measurement they really want. So I can go and look for the picture I want to put here, such that it can act as my logo. Let me come to where my pictures are, and I think I can make them in form of images. I can come down and look through whereby we want to select this one, which is e-learning. I can paste it here. So that is it specifically that we want to use. We can put it a little in the middle such that we can see whether it will be visible onto our banner or channel. We can even decide to change the background here by clicking here. Then we can come and change the canvas color to anything. Let's say this one, it can be like that. or it can be white. It depends on everything that you feel you want to use. So I've just used a color picker, then picked the color which it was having, then I designed it as that. Let's save it on the desktop file and say save as. We click onto the desktop, we give it a name. Let's say banner 2. I can say save, such that when we go back to our YouTube channel, we can be able to select this item. So I'll come back and say try, then I'll come on to my desktop, then I'll come and look for the banner B. So it is banner 2, which is actually here. Then I can select it and say open. It has finally brought this. That means that this is how it will look like on the desktop up to this side. Then this is how it will look on the mobile devices. Let's say it goes on, it is actually responsive. It depends on the type of device that you're using, the way it will look like. Then I can say, okay, I want that to appear, and they will show me that it will appear in this format. And at times you can also be in need of adding a watermark. Whenever your video is playing, you can add either your picture or your contact or anything. You can also upload it from this option. Then afterwards you can click on publish. Let's talk about the basic information. And the basic information is all about explaining your channel. What is your channel all about? For example, I can come to you, let's say Google, I pick some of the information concerning what? E-learning. I can copy this and I paste it into the other location. I'll come back to my channel, then I can say paste. So it will be explaining all my channel. That means that someone will come and read about your channel. You can even put some of your contacts, let's say 07 what and others, such that someone can actually know about you and your channel. Then when we come down here, we have what we call the channel URL, Uniform Resource Locator. And this is the link that you can actually be sharing to people for them in case they want to subscribe to your channel, you want to share the link, you can always share or copy this link and they use it for subscription. They can as well click on it and it directs them to your channel. And down here you can as well decide to put some links, for example Facebook, let's say Twitter. It is also possible if you add a link to this option. And the email address, in case someone wants to contact you, we can use the email address we have already opened, which is e-learning. Let's say home school at gmail.com. So that is specifically the email that we have already created, and that is it. We can publish our information, so it will be making an impact or a change onto our channel. That is it that we have put. So we can even refresh and see whether it has, we can view the channel and see whether it has put that information there that we have indicated onto, or we have modified, or we have customized. So we have to be having our internet connection when it is fine. Telling us that it's not reachable, it is because of the internet connection, sorry. And finally, we have our e-learning. Let's go back to customize and see whether the information has gone there. It is actually showing us, let's come back to the branding. Let's say the information is there, and let's say the basic, everything has actually been set and it is there, so we can close that. So now the next thing is that we want to upload a video to our YouTube channel. It is now not having any video. We can learn how we can upload a video by coming to this option and you add a video. So you can say click on it, then you can say upload video, or you can even go live, such that when you're streaming live, everything goes to your YouTube channel. But I want to upload a video. I've already created it and I want to upload it to my channel. So I'll select it from my computer, then it will go to my channel. I'll come and say select, then I'll look for the location where my video is located. For example, it is in my tutorials, then under those ones to be uploaded, then I can put it there. For example, I have this, I can say VLOOKUP, I want to upload that, then you will give it time for it to be uploaded. And down here, this is the title first of all, and here a description. That means that you can describe your video you're uploading. You can come and say that in this video, you will learn how to use the VLOOKUP lookup and h lookup. It depends on everything that you wanted to describe about the video. You can come and say next. Then you can say you need to answer this question. Who is actually going to be watching this? Is it for kids or meant for kids or for adults? So you have to specify that one as either yes or no. So they're telling us that yes, it is made for kids. No, it is not made for kids. That means that a video which is not made for kids, they cannot actually view it. So it is actually at times having some content that is actually mature. So you come and say not made for kids. Then you'll come and say yes. Then you'll come and say next, and you can even make it. They will make some checks to see whether the video is actually not copyrighted for it to be uploaded. If it is copyrighted, then you'll not be able to upload it. Then you come and say next. And you have to make your video to be public such that everyone can actually view that video that you have uploaded. Then you'll say publish, and our video is going to be published to our channel. It is showing us the progress that video uploading, and it is telling us that they are still checking some of the items there, and processing will begin shortly. So you give it time until it finishes the uploading and processing, such that the video is ready for watching on YouTube. You can even close this, it will go there. Yeah. So when we come and check here, our video is there. And when we come back to our channel, to viewing our channel, let's say your channel, you'll come and watch that video. If it is ready, and remember we put our banner, it is already appearing here, and the video is still processing. That's why you're seeing this item. So you have to give it a little time. That means that now we have uploaded one of our videos. If I try to play it, it is going to tell me that we are processing the video. Check back later. So we will check back later. Let's first go back to some of the options. And if at all I close this, I refresh and see whether it is ready for watching. No, it is not yet ready. It's still processing. We can even go back and look at our channel. So we can as well refresh just like that. It is still processing. So we have put our banner, we have put our picture, we have also uploaded a video, though it is not yet ready for viewing, but we have uploaded it. And if at all you wanted to manage some of the videos that you have put there, you wanted to edit something, you can as well come to what we call the managing of the video, and it has to take you where your videos are. You can either decide to delete a video, you can decide to, let's say, edit a video, but after it has gone there. Remember, ours is not yet there, and processing is abandoned. They're telling us that video is too long. That means that we selected a bigger size. Let's first of all delete this video and put something that is actually of a less storage capacity or size. We can come back to our uploading. We come back to our selecting of the files. We can come back to, we pick for, let's say, concatenate. That is very short. We can click on it and say upload. We can as well repeat the same procedure. We can decide, let's say, and say that in this video you will learn sorry, the spelling, you learn how to use the concatenate function in MS Excel. Just like that. If you write a description just like that, it depends on what you want to write there. Then after that you can say now next, not made for kids, next, then next, we can check, then next, we can make it public, then after that we can say publish, and we see what will happen. And they're telling us that processing is at 95 already. So after processing, that means that our video will be ready for watching. We can click and close and see whether we can find it there. It is now already public, and that means that we can be able to view our video. It is still checking. You're seeing the progress down up there. It is still checking our video, and when it finishes up to, let's say, 100%, it will be ready for viewing. So when you click on it just like that, you can see whether it can play. Now let's go back to our channel and see whether it can play. If you come here and click on it, it can as well play that video. So you can have upload your videos. Very simple. So now we were saying that after uploading a video, we can as well decide to do what? To manage. Let's say you want to delete some videos, you want let's say to make some, put some other content there, let's say edit it, delete it. You can as well be able to do that under the managing of the videos. Click on manage videos. So your internet has to be fast. Then you can come to these options. That means that we can come and edit. For example, I want to edit the title. I want, let's say, to get a shareable link. I want to download it. I want to delete it forever. Let's say you found that the video was not fine and you wanted to delete it. Then you can as well do it from here. That is specifically on how you can make some management on your videos. And another thing, if we come to all the videos, it can show us all the videos that we have on our channel. And in this case, we have only one. We can even decide to make a playlist if we at all have some of the information, many of it that we want to put. We can even have those videos there. Then we create a channel to our YouTube channel, such that everyone can, for example, if you're having Microsoft Word, you can group it together. You're having Excel, you can group it together. That is specifically creating playlists such that they can be following each other. That means that you're not going to be confusing those people who are following your content. That is it specifically. That is it what I can say on customizing the channel and managing. We can also look at some information, for example, the library. You can even watch and see, let's say, your videos. You can see, let's say, those people who have subscribed to your channel. Let's say I have no subscriber by now. And if at all you wanted to subscribe to someone's channel, you can as well do it from here. For example, you can come and do, let's say you search for it here. I say if I want to search for Henry the computer guy, Henry the computer guy, you can put in that name, then it can take you to his channel. Then you click on the word subscribe. So you can even click on the notification bell such that whenever Henry uploads a new video, you can be able to get a notification that Henry has uploaded a video. You can watch it, and you can even go to that person and check that information that is actually having. That was just a by the way. We can even go back to our channel by clicking on our profile pic. Then we click on our channel. That is specifically the information we are having there, and that is what I have actually tried to talk about in this tutorial. For more other videos, you'll come to my YouTube channel and watch them. Hope this is a good experience, and I think you have learned how you can create a YouTube channel and how you can customize the channel and how you can actually manage some of the information onto or videos onto your channel. Bye bye. It's been Henry the Computer Guy. I sign out.